What is up, guys? Sean here. So I have a Reddit user asking about Mandela effect. I'm going to read their question. All right. So this is a new possible explanation for Mandela effect. What's the user's name? Don't see it. But this person posted. I post this because I've never saw this theory before. And I think it makes sense if you're open-minded. So I started to read The Law of One, a 1981 book in which a group of people enter in contact with an entity of a higher dimension through channeling. The group asks questions about the universe and all kinds of mysteries. Well, in the book, the entity says that its group went to ancient Egypt and another group went to South America to visit the Mayan civilization. We know the Mayan for their calendar ending in 2012. Didn't end in 2012. There was just a big transition in 2012. And everybody thought that it would be the end of the world. Well, in that book, written in 1981, it says our planet will go into the fourth dimension in approximately 30 years. 81 plus 30, close to 2012. It says that souls who are ready for the fourth dimension will follow, but the ones who aren't ready will be transferred to another third dimensional planet or maybe another reality and repeat the 75,000 year cycle. So that's it. I think we all missed the boat and have to repeat that cycle, but not on the Earth that we knew. They also say in the book that they can change reality to give us clues that there is much more in the universe than we know and try to wake us up. But they cannot enter in direct contact with us because some law of the universe don't let them. Maybe it looks dumb and maybe it's not clear. I tried my best to explain my theory, but I'm not a native English speaker. But you should definitely read The Law of One. There is 5 books in all and they're free PDF. Thank you for reading. Have a wonderful day. So I just want to read some of these comments that other people wrote. So Carmen Chameleon says, Person 1113 says, man, for not being an English speaker, you got your point across in a much clearer fashion than I would have. I would say you're good. And then Carmen Chameleon says, Jesus Christ, people, the likely explanation for the Mandela effect is we are wired similarly and we all are susceptible to the same similar errors. Magicians make a living on this. So that person thinks Mandela effect is bullshit. I have yet to find one person on this planet who can put any kind of realistic chink in my armor when it comes to the handful of reality shifts that I've experienced. I'm not talking about memory, memory can be very flawed. I'm talking about life experience. If you build it, they will come. I've talked about that on many videos. And there's no freaking way it's a memory thing about a one word he or they. I experienced that movie and I was freaking fascinated by what the hell they meant. Who were they? Multiple people, bunches of people. Who were they? At the end of the movie, huge line of cars. Go into that field, that farmhouse to watch the baseball game. All those cars, it was twilight. They all had their headlights on, and it was a huge line of them. And I had an aha moment in that movie. That's what they meant. There's no freaking way I missed that and it was he. No freaking way. No way. No way. Anyway, that's just one small example. But anyway, yeah, Mandela effect is real. I laugh in the face of somebody who says there's no way it can be real. Plenty of mistakes, plenty of errors, plenty of false positives, and plenty of real examples. Anyway. All right, another person, Orb I Brainchild. Interesting, Orb I Brainchild. I had basically the same thought, except that we are indeed in the fourth dimension now, and are only just waking up to this fact and seeing it now slowly. From a higher dimension, we will be able to see from more perspectives. For example, seeing a brand or situation, or hearing something in more than one way. It would seem reality is changing, but really what we exist in is a soup of possibilities, and it's far less stable than the reality we were in before. I had an awakening in 2017, and when I did, I had dreams of chasing trains or jumping on the back of buses that were taking off and just barely making it. I think the transition has begun, and I just barely made it. That second person is, definitely on the right track. Yes, Mandela effect is a symptom of the Great Awakening. I have a video on my channel. It's called the Mandela effect. It was the alarm clock to the event. So yes, but anyway, point at the whole like boiling it down to its core components. Yeah, we're on the we're on the good timeline. Definitely on the good timeline. There's still gonna be some crap that's coming our way, but overall the momentum is very positive. Snowball rolling down the hill. We are good. We are good. Might take a minute. We are good. All right, guys.